Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So when we last left off, we discovered that not only does the Kingdom of Hyrule now have a sky map, it also has an underground map. And oh my god, it is big. In fact, I'm fairly certain this is a good chunk of where all the dev time for this game actually went, because yeah, I'm fairly certain the entire map is going to have an underground, or at the very least a very large chunk of it, and we've got to very carefully navigate around when we're down there, because all that purple stuff is gloom, and it literally breaks your heart containers until you die. That's not good. And yeah, just, you know, generally, it is an unpleasant time down there. At least unpleasant in like the best possible way. It's fun being down there, but it's also creepy and disturbing as hell. So you know, it is what it is. But I mean, we did a good chunk of exploring down there. I was quite happy with what we did. But we also, of course, have surface shit to do. Namely, we want to head over here to the Rito bird guys and have a look-see at them. And yeah, just generally that's sort of the plan for today. I mean, I don't have a specific plan in general. That's the great thing about, you know, Breath of the Wild and this by extension, is that you can more or less do whatever the hell you want. In terms of actual quests, as you can see, we have 4 main objectives. Again, here's the thing. I'm fairly certain this is going to be kind of a... Hey, Jagoth. Hey, Kane. Welcome. This is going to be a sort of subversion. Is that we're going to go here. I hope they're going to, like, have a thing where they're like, oh, well, you can go to these things, but then we'll lead you across the map. You know, like a proper open world quest. Because that was one of the things about Breath of the Wild, is that when you went to the location, the quest line was just stay there, do the thing, free the divine beasts, and then you're done. And then that's it. The journey of Breath of the Wild was getting to those locations. And while I'm sure this game is going to have that as well, because the world feels a bit more populated, it doesn't feel as like, oh, I'm crossing this vast empty wilderness. It's like, no, I can go along here. There are things on my route that I can look at. I mean, I've already got 2 things there. I think that one was a shrine and that one was a stable sanctuary place. So we'll see. I'm also curious, like, what the hell has happened to the divine beasts? Like, have they been re-corrupted again? Or something else? I guess we'll sort of see on that front. Sort of just how it goes. But in the immediate, there was a cave over there, and apparently there's some slimes too. The other thing I noticed, well, yeah, I was going to say, the other thing I noticed is there was some stuff falling from the sky, but I don't think there's a sky island around here. Nah, it's weird because stuff kind of falls from the sky, but it doesn't, like, do anything. And also, you may remember, actually no, I can't see on that, but almost right up above me right now, it's really hard to make out, but it's more or less there in the middle of the screen. There is a star island, but it is so high up in the air, I have literally no idea how the hell I'm going to get up to that. So that's the thing. What if we should start taking pictures of stuff? Actually, you know what? No, I don't care. I've already decided I'm not even going to bother with the compendium on this one. Wait, what the hell? Oh! What the fuck? Yeah, I know what a green rupee is, thanks. Just a little money rabbit. What the hell was that? Huh. Random. Hi. I don't like that. Hey. Horriblin. Okay, those guys I'm pretty sure are new. You saw there was much faffing yesterday. Well, of course there's going to be faffing. This is me we're talking about. It's what I do. Rusty halberd, huh? Okay. Those things were in the previous game. I believe they were called blue peas. Huh. I genuinely don't remember ever encountering one of them. I mean, I might have done and just forgot, but I don't know, that even by my standards, that seems unlikely. That was the wrong button. Never mind. They were rather... Actually, what the hell am I doing? Duh. Da, 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 da. They were rather way, and there was a side quest to take a picture of one? Really? Again, I must have missed that. I think I must have missed, like, almost the entire game's worth of side content for Breath of the Wild, because... boy howdy did I. Oh, they turn into those. Huh. Well, now that's interesting. Ooh, heart truffle. I think I do remember those. Those were good to collect. Nice. And we get a little tick. Sticky lizard. It got cloudy. Okay, a couple of goblins over there. Where are we going right now? That's a good question. Let's get up onto the cliff. Orientate myself a little bit. You want to vaguely head off in that sort of a direction. Wasn't there a shrine over there? Oh, must be getting confused with something else. I thought there was a shrine over there. Guess not. Or is that the shrine? No, that's the shrine I've already done. No, that's what I'm thinking of. Suppose we could teleport over in that direction. Shortcut. We do need to find more shrines. Gotta keep upgrading my stuff. That's right, I never did work out how to get up there. Then again... Success. Ooh, no, I don't have room for it. Is there anything I don't want? Ah, there was a shrine next to that. That's probably what I was thinking. Well, okay. Definitely saw another shrine. There's a shrine over there. Also... I'm just looking at this now and I'm suddenly thinking to myself, have the chunks of map changed? I feel like the chunks of map have changed slightly. Like, not a lot, but I can't help but notice that the Great Plateau isn't its own section anymore. Which, because, wasn't it here? I can't remember exactly where the Great Plateau was. It's like, maybe this is it? It's somewhere around here. And now it doesn't have its own section. Huh, that's interesting. Well, it might be worth a look at some point. I can't remember exactly. Maybe we should go investigate. Well, yeah, see, this is the thing. It's like I'm kind of torn. Because on the one hand, I'm like, isn't that the Great Plateau over there? Was that it? Or was it over there? I don't remember exactly where it was. But we do have a shrine over there. Where is this exactly? How far away is that? That is quite some distance, actually. So I wouldn't mind going to that first. Because that is like, well, you know. I know there is a shrine over there. Oh, hello, tree. Well, that's a problem. Ooh. Works for me. This well proved more comfortable than I expected. Not too hot, not too cold. Cozy, really, for a well. I had no need for heat-resistant, chilly ingredients or cold-resistant warm ones. I cooked for pleasure instead of survival. For a time, I considered tilling the soil in here, living off the land until the end of my days, but times have changed. The upheaval formed a myriad of new caves, considered my curiosity piqued. Unexplored lands are a veritable buffet of cooking materials, and I, Ori Tamu, intend to dig in. I do like the attention to detail that they're just using a bright bloom to just illuminate the place. Ooh, pumpkin! Ooh, a fortified pumpkin. Not just any old pumpkin, a fortified one. That's the wrong button. Let's just sneak past him, shall we? No trouble, big guy. Aren't trolls supposed to be under the bridge? Ooh. There's another one of those rabbit things. Maybe it's the same one. It's not a troll, it's a Hinox. Well, it's the Hylian equivalent of a troll. Shut up. I do kind of hate that when your bow breaks you have to go into your menu to equip a new one. Hey! These bullfrogs creatures are supposed to live in caves. Bullfrog. Is that the things I've been killing? Something like that before I can't take it. Yeah, sure. They must have asked you too. It's supposed to be a creature called bullfrogs that live in caves. They're bluish, whitish, and stick to walls. There's two folks at Woodland Stable in northeast Eldin. Curious pair, very strange, maybe a little off. The treasure in exchange. Northeast Eldin. I'm fairly certain that's Eldin, or this region is Eldin, isn't it? Because Eldin is where the Gorons are. So northeast Eldin, they're going to be up here somewhere, I think. It'll be a while before I get there, so we may as well just keep wandering and collecting. And so there's a like. You gonna do anything? That's the wrong button. Ow! Uh-oh. Let me out. Nope, nope. Let me go. Damn it. So close. I forgot they always drop chests. Ooh, actually, that could come in handy. Now that's interesting. Because that looked like it was made of metal, and yet being in a chest, a metal chest specifically, seems to have prevented that from happening. You know, from being degraded. That's curious. What is that? No, not that. Although nice to know that I can. Tireless frog. Oh, hi. All right. Interesting. I wonder what we'll be getting for these. Anything else? Well, hey. I love that that is an actual thing. You know, that makes me think of, you think about like Skyrim, right? Where the caves and things that you encounter in that are very specifically separate areas. Like the number of times you can be inside a cave in Skyrim and you'll see all these holes in the ceiling where there's obviously like light or water coming through, and it's like, you know, you could literally be in a cave and there's a hole like on the wall right next to the entrance, and then you'll go through the entrance and outside and there's no hole in the wall there. And it's like, I love that. I love that the caves are actually like persistent places in this game. Oh, sorry, thirsty. I had a packet of crisps with lunch. But yeah, I love that. I love that so much. Also, we've got these markings on the floor. I noticed some of these in trailers and stuff, and I'm like, who drew these? Lady Impa? Ah, Link. I heard that you and Princess Zelda have gone missing. Thrilled to see you're alive and well. That's a good question. I see, so Zelda's whereabouts are still unknown. Since that is the case, I can encourage you to go and speak to Lady Impa. Oh! Believes you may have some useful information that relates to the search for Princess Zelda. That's lucky! The geoglyphs. Hey, it's Beetle. What have you got? Not a whole lot. Alright, anything worth selling? I may have some rubies or something. I got amber. I got an opal. I always remember how hard it was to actually get decent money in this game. Like, it's actually really hard to get good money, because you don't just find it randomly in chests. Apparently tireless frogs are worth 20. And that score's worth 200, but that I feel I should keep. Rito Stable. Is that right? I meant to say New Serene. Seren? Stable? Just moved here from Rito Stable. I keep saying the wrong name. Stable much like this one, but in front of Rito Village to the west. Big Cold Snap shut it down. Oh yeah, they keep mentioning that. There's been like a cold snap in the Rito area, which is a problem. Because I only have so much... Oh, thank you. I was going to say, I only have so much ability to protect from the cold. Okay, if the Rumor's Beast is a legendary weapon. Find the caves and fallen ruins caused by the people to be a much, much more interesting area of study. Weren't these two arguing about something in the first game? I have a vague memory of that. Maybe hoping to say... I'm going to give me a little more thought. Things with legendary in the title are usually just stories. That rumored beast you're after, that's just a story. Go to any stable in Hyrule and you found people excited about the rumored beast. Okay. I like how you get little recipe ideas scattered across the walls. That was something I do remember from the last game. That was always fun. Work in progress, do not touch the proprietor. Suit yourself. Freezing temperatures being further restricted to the Rito. Blood moons bring dangerous nights. Yeah. Well, Blood Moon's the same as before. I don't know. I don't know why they even bothered doing the whole Blood Moon thing. It's like I get it. I get what it's for. You know, because it regens the enemies and stuff like that. But you don't need it. You just leave the area and then regenerate the enemies. It's like you don't need this big excuse to do so. I think one of the arrows shot off over in that direction. I like how I see a well now and my immediate instinct is to just, you know, drop myself into the damn thing. Because there might be something in there. I think those two guys were arguing about a treasure location. Probably. Oh, has it? Oh, okay. Ooh. I wasn't expecting that to happen, but cool, why not? Ooh. Well, I won't say no. Fair enough. Well, 50 rupees. Not exactly terrible. imagine that would scare the shit out of someone if I did it next to them. It's like, hey, he came through the floor! Then again, they're probably used to shit like that around me. Not much of a wagon.
Yeah.
What you up to? Isn't it kind of missing a couple of wheels? Catch a wild horse.
Ah.
Crouch down, sneak up on them while they run away. You have to soothe the horse or you get thrown off. Okay. Well, I can definitely do you the wheels, assuming I can find some in the immediate location. Ah. I'm also disappointed. Cannot pet the doggos in this game. Like, whose genius idea was it to miss that out? I do wonder. Does this stuff, like, stay stuck when I'm not around? Presumably, anyway, it does. But just imagine, like, I fix something for someone, and then I leave, and then as soon as I'm out of, like, the area of effect, it falls apart again. Hmm. Wild horse. I'm sure I saw some horses over here. Link the monorail salesman. I understood that reference. Well, hey, that's the wrong button. Is it mine? It's kind of listening to me. Is this good enough? Woo, hang on. Sorry, I forgot to Z-target you first. One sort of tamed horse. I think it's close enough for you. I'm just showing you. Here, look, here's what you could have won. Harness? Yeah, I know what a harness is. Take your horse to a wagon. And then all we gotta do is paint the wagon whilst singing. I think that's the thing. That's the thing I need to double check. And we're all set. I better get a decent reward out of this. Oh, well, 100 rupees. I mean, I won't say no to that. Isn't sunk. Call the wagon sunk. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, I had a feeling that was the case.
Ah. Oh.
We got more energized. Those who share a mystical message. Overlooked to anyone, only customers with at least 7 pony points can use that bed. What the fuck? Okay. So apparently there are special beds too. Hello, who are you?
Yeah.
One of the Skyview Tower. Yeah, we're going to be heading up there soon. Yeah, no shit. Right. Shrine. And then we goes talks to Impa. I was not expecting them to be here. I kind of figured that they'd be, you know, in Kakariko and I'd wander up to them later, but I guess they assumed that the Rito would be your first port of call. I mean, the game does kind of point you at them, being all like, oh, you should go to see the Rito first. You don't have to, but you should probably go to see the Rito first. You know, like, I get that. An uplifting device. Think I see where this is going? Okay. Wasn't specifically what I was trying to do, but you know what? Okay, I can do that. Hey, it works. I'm not going to knock it. Whoops. I mean, it was certainly a thing. Torch. Interesting. Is there anything up on that platform up there? Wondering if there's like a chest or something. Don't see one, but I don't see one. Doesn't mean there isn't one up there. Problem is, to get up there, I'd have to drop back down, grab another plank, and then, oh, hey, look, it regenerated. And then make my way back up here again. Well, hang on a second. Let's... I'm a little curious, actually, because... Kind of worked. Whoa. Big pit. See, look, now we're up on the scaffolding above this room. We're very close to the thing. Didn't think so. I'm like, wouldn't that be fun if we could do that? Okay. So, a receptacle for a ball. Ooh. We've got a chest in there. Alright, so we need to find a ball. Found a ball. Can we... We can. Okay. We've got a big ball and a small ball. Not enough left? Not enough left. Not enough left. Do we have any more? Success. For the record, no, I can't believe that worked either. You know, I think the what's it called? Ultra Hand. Like, you want to call it Master Hand because of fucking Smash Brothers. But I think the Ultra Hand mechanic really took the whole do what you want thing from the last game and just dialed it up to fucking 20. Like, past 11. We are beyond dialing it up to 11 at this point. This is just literally insane at this juncture. It's just like, I cannot believe how open this idea is. I mean, it really does speak to why development of the game took so long. You know, because it really is a case of everything we've done. Like, they had to make sure that you could break the game, but not badly break the game with all this stuff. You know? Which is much easier said than done. You can break the game as much as you like in terms of what you're doing, but you don't want to break the game in terms of, like, you know, actual stuff. What a surprise it is to see you after all this time, Link. Hello, Impa. I heard you had gone missing. So I'm relieved to see you back and in one piece, more or less. And Princess Zelda, where is she?
Oh.
What? She still has yet to return? In that case, we must use all available means to search for her. Link, when Princess Zelda went missing, something else happened all over Hyrule. During the upheaval, huge pictures appeared out of nowhere, images that sprawled across fields and hills. We're calling them geoglyphs. I understand they've been found in locations across the kingdom. Again, we saw these in trailers, and I always wondered what the hell they were. I wondered if they'd been, like just added by residents or something. It was aliens. Well, I mean, the Zonai were said to have descended from the heavens, so, you know. Kato and I are traveling from region to region in hopes of seeing them all. I noticed this geoglyph from a distance while I was standing on high ground. Examining up close, I could not make out what it depicted. Thought I might have a better view from the night sky. I took to the air in a balloon Purr gave me, but then alas, the wind struck and completely sheared the balloon off the base. Racked my brain for ways to attach the two parts, but to no avail. Well, gee. Don't worry, I got new abilities. How's that? Thank you. You fixed my balloon? You continue to look at it. Sure.
Oh.
Sure. Again, I can do that. I think I already have a torch.
Oh.
Oh, it's a Zonai. Ooh, too high up, I feel faint. Finally see it. The geoglyph. Well done. Now, I read something in the village's old literature, a passage about what the ancients call dragon's tears. Where the tears rest upon the earth, we marked down the images to which they gave birth.
Oh.
I believe this geoglyph is one such image, but even from this vantage, its meaning is no clearer to me. How can I figure out what dragon's tears might be? If literature is correct, one of them should be quite close. Near a geoglyph or even within its borders. It's obviously a Zonai. Dragon's tears.
Yeah. Oh.
So, I mean, you think, okay, Dragon's Tears... Oop, careful, don't fall out yet. You'd think somewhere near the head? You know, where it's, you know... Are we still going up? We're still going up. Cool. I could use one of these to get up to that Star Island, perhaps. Although that Star Island is so far up, and this actually takes quite a while to reach any kind of height. Okay, well, Dragon's Tears. I can only assume... There is one that's filled in. Actually, now I get close. And there's a hole. Ah! Uh-oh.
What? Oh, dear.
Oh.
Where am I? We didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry. It's okay. My name is Sonia.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
My name is Rauru, King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru? And Queen Sonia? But that must mean...
That does explain something. Right. Ooh. Memories. Where am I? That's number 3. Interesting. So, oh, hello. I think you look distracted. What's wrong? So, okay. That explains, because I remember back when we, like, gave the ruined Master Sword to Zelda, it did seem as though it was using the time reversal effect on that. And I thought it was just like you know, just like, oh, we're going to use that thing because it's transporting you somewhere else in that sense. But no, it seems like Zelda has actually been teleported into the past, like the ancient past. And it seems that's the start of the timeline, like the founding of Hyrule, which makes me wonder, like, is this pre or post Skyward Sword for her? I would imagine probably before Skyward Sword, because we know that all the islands and stuff got sent into the sky, and that happened when the ground became too ravaged by the war against Demise in Skyward Sword. So yeah, the Hylians and all that, they were sent up into the sky for their protection, and it was only through the adventures in Skyward Sword that they were able to return back to the surface. Had Hyrule been founded? I mean, technically not, but technically yes, because it was like founded but then abandoned. So presumably it's then like refounded in a way. So, and I also noticed in the background during that cutscene, the Temple of Time was clearly on the surface. So, yeah, it's like... Right, okay, so putting the pieces together, Zelda goes back in time to before Hyrule was destroyed by, Demise and Demise's sort of minions and army. That happened. Skyloft and all that stuff was sent up into the sky, and a whole bunch of things, because the implication is you don't see the whole world in Skyward Sword, partly for technical reasons, really, more than anything else. And then I guess that stuff's just been up in the sky ever since, like for eons, for thousands of years. How long the timeline is in Zelda is a little flaky anyway, so yeah, I can see that. Okay, right. Goodness, you say you had a vision, saw mysterious figures, then Princess Zelda. The geoglyphs, the literature, the dragon's tears, and now a vision of the lost princess. What if these are all connected? Let us continue to examine the geoglyphs. They may contain further clues that lead to Princess Zelda. According to the literature, there is something to do with geoglyphs in the Forgotten Temple. Forgotten Temple lies at the bottom of a canyon in Hebra. I think we should make our way there soon. Hebra. Interesting. So that's off to the north. Well, okay, worth a look. Oh, the Awakening is one as well. Apparently one is a question. That's weird. The cutscene at the start of the game is... first, the fact it's considered a memory at all. That's weird. And the fact it's not considered the first. Oh god, there's 18 of them. So yeah, these are memories in the same way as Link had the memories back in Breath of the Wild. There are only 12 of those. From what I remember, anyway. Okay. Time travel. Yes, it always gets a little risky when series add time travel into the mix. In my opinion. Time travel is potentially quite dangerous. To be fair, this isn't the first Zelda game to have time travel. Well, no. Not by quite an even remotest of a stretch. Oh, balls. Oh yeah, I forgot they can do that. I haven't mentioned I'm not really a big fan of fighting Taluses. Mostly because I don't remember how you do it. God damn it. Gotta learn to jump when that happens. You, hold still. This is not worth the effort I'm putting into it. How do you avoid that? I don't actually remember if that's even possible. Going through you. Nope. I was trying to jump. Huh. Oh, get wrecked. I guess I didn't dodge fast enough. Well, okay. Let's not do that this time, because I thought, oh, that's just going to be a nice, fun little thing. I can kill a few things, get a chest, no problem, all fun. No. Also, I do note, it's 4 o'clock. In fact, it's already 5 past. Gonna take a quick break. Back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Alright. Tower. Let's head up to the tower. Ooh, there's a dragon up there. I'm fairly certain this just fell. I could be wrong, but... don't see if it fell from anything. Let's see what we got. Oh, hello. Ah ha ha ha. Well, now there's someone I recognize. About fucking time I ran into you. Shalaka. Also, that tree wiggled. Both of those trees are wiggling. Yes, I noticed. You want me to deal with them? I have to deal with these goddamn trees. How? Yeah, it might help if I have a proper weapon equipped. I suppose an axe makes sense. Happy now? Scary things are gone. Damn right they are. I like how it says again, like, yes, this has happened before, and it's happened again, and you're going to do exactly the same thing. I do. Yes, please. Alright, weapon, bow, or shield. Well, let's do one of each. Well, it's different at least, I'll say that. Like lively places. Maybe I'll go somewhere with lots of people. Oh, really? You're leaving? I fucking hate it when he does that. Okay, fine, whatever. God damn it. Give me those rupees. Ooh. Different, I guess. Alright, keep heading on up. Need to get the map of the area, most definitely. Always your first destination. They've actually made things like easier to spot in this game compared to the last one. I'm not complaining about that. Ow! I wasn't... Dude, I wanted to walk past you. Chill. Hi. Fair enough. Right. So what's the best way to get up to that? Ooh. A lot of big boards. No. can't actually raise it up that high, can I? Although, I could try that. I could try that. Good enough. Wakey, wakey. Nice. I see a hole. All right. Surface map updated. Just about what I remember. Sky map updated. Now that looks a bit more involved. Just random rocks, huh? I mean, I guess we could go up here manually, but I don't know. This seems like a much better way to do this. Sweet. Ah, Sunderlions, they're important. They get rid of gloom damage. Well, okay then. What on earth is all this? Hi. What? Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be a friggin' mini game, is it? Courage Island. Oh. That's how I get my courage. Right, so this is going to be one of those... Oh, that explains it. Thing is, if I drop down though, there's no easy way back up, is there? Hope I get something out of this. Oh! Wait, what? That's a shrine! Oh, this is going to be the equivalent of the shrines that just give you the thing, isn't it? Because, yeah, there were, in the last game, there were shrines where you would just... That's a fairy, and I don't have any bottles. That's right, you don't need bottles in this game. And I was like, hang on, do I even need bottles? No, I don't. Okay, well, there's that. Oh, hi! Greetings! Society ceremony test of courage. Right by the Zonai coming of age. Yeah. I require one Zonai charge as an offering? Okay, here's a Zonai charge. He's gonna punt me up there or something. Task is to pass through all the rings in 35 seconds or less. Oh, okay. Hang on. What are we doing? Oh, it's a challenge run. Whoop, crap. Oh, that was less than 35 seconds. Ooh! Skydive mobility up. Not bad. Maybe able to beat the current record of 20 seconds. The second run isn't worth it. What do you get? Is it just like rupees or something? I forget, but it wasn't worth it. I mean, I did that in 25, and it was... Well, I mean, I suppose I could have done better, but... Probably not in the long run. I got the clothes, that's definitely good. I mean, sky movement speed, that's a yes. That is very much a yes, I'd like to do that. So that's definitely worth it. And I'll definitely do the shrine. I mean, this might actually have a puzzle in it. I don't know, but I do remember that there were shrines in the last game. Oh, combat training archery. What? Why specifically archery? Try and purify the ancient evil. Whoever entered here, heed my instruction. Real bow in midair to heighten your senses. Focus. Target enemies with arrow and release. Yeah, I know how that works. Your other attacks are ineffective here. Ready yourself. My body is ready. Well done. Sure, whatever. Why not? Ow. Works for me. I was honestly hoping you'd just give me the reward, because like I said, I remembered that that was a thing back in the last game, that sometimes the puzzle wasn't inside the shrine, it was, oh, how do I get to the shrine? You know? Nice. Won't say no, I do like using the bow and arrow. Need to find one more shrine somewhere. Need to get another heart upgrade. Still, that's good. It's another little island challenge thing. So no complaints from me. Okay, now we did have a few more sky islands dotted around. Don't think we need that pin anymore. Okay, so that's where the village is. Fine. We got you over there as well. I'm curious actually, if we look north. A few things to look at. Ooh, little hut. So we've got that, which could be important. That's right on the edge. We've got you, which is quite a ways inside. We know where the Rito village is at least. Ah, that's where you are. And I think should I get rid of that? I feel like I should get rid of that. Or I could just go there real quick just to mark it off. Okay, so Map point, map point. What the fuck is that? I'm not entirely sure. Don't see anything else too specific. There's a hole there. Am I marking that on the map? Well, technically it already is, but you know, properly. Don't see any shrines, but then this is quite a big distance. Wow, getting to that looks like it's going to be a nightmare. Also, that whole area over there is cold. So that's fun. I don't remember that being icy originally, but then I could be wrong and just misremembering. Which is highly likely. Okay, so thinking about where I want to go next. Obviously, I want to visit all of these places, maybe even swing into that. But I also want to get rid of that pin. So I'm thinking... like, where's the closest point? I mean, technically I could just fly south until I'm close. I'd have just enough stamina to get at least halfway. I mean, if I can get from here to here on most of my stamina, I could probably get from here to about there with most of my stamina. And then it's just a bit of a jaunt after that. Or I could fast travel there and just walk. Also you. Oh yeah, look, that is the Great Plateau. Look, you can see the church and everything. Where are you in connection to the other thing? Oh, you're way... Oh, actually, you're not that far south from there. This is the thing, I've given myself 2 directions to go in now. Need more forward momentum. Didn't this area have a giant thunderstorm over it in the original game? I might be thinking of a different area. That wasn't as deep as I thought it was. I was like, oh, it's fine. I got some water. That's not... Right. It didn't actually kill me, so I think I'm alright. Vaguely in this direction. But there's a pretty big bloody chasm between here and there, and that's not necessarily a good thing. Maybe we should take the bridge. So what are these hoop things? They seem oddly specific. or we just examine the damn thing if I actually pay attention to the prompts on screen. Might help. Why is there just an arrow here? The hell is that? I mean, that's random. There's one there too. What is that? Did they point at each other? I think they do. That is really weird. I don't get it. It's a couple of arrows. Oh well. Don't see any others. Razor shroom. Well, it's a little more involved getting there than I was expecting. But ain't that always the way? Got your goat. Alright, where do you want to go? And how close is it? Oh, up. Well, I am technically going that way, but I don't know what the best way to get you there would be. Aside from literally just, you know, taking you up. I don't like that that guy's heading in my vague direction. I don't think he is specifically heading in my direction, but I don't like that it's generally heading this way. Come on, go over the hoop. There it is. doesn't really seem worth it to me. All this, just for a couple of Korok seeds. Definitely not worth it. I'm working on it. Nap those. Yay, Korok seeds. I'm so excited. I will say that is probably one of the funniest things to come out of some of the videos and stuff I've seen online, is the fact that people just seem to be absolutely treating these poor traveling Koroks really badly, and it's very funny. Another one? Really? Look, I really don't care. I'm only running around collecting up all the herbs, and then I'll be gone. We're in. Alright, let's see what we get. Missing pathways. Okay. You're not just missing a pathway, you're missing bleeding everything. Really gotta remember stuff like that. It's such a bizarre, like, thing that I really just don't think about it. Need to think with puzzles. Well, you're not wrong. Need to think outside the box, certainly. I mean, here's the thing. I'm not going to say no to arrows, because arrows are always good. And did you ever have the ability to craft your own arrows in the last game? I don't think you did you? But, hang on. You've kind of got to think properly three-dimensionally when you do stuff like this. You couldn't? No, you see, this is the thing. You can't craft your own arrows. So, like, having arrows as a thing that you can get, like, I'm not going to complain about that, but it's still a little disappointing when that is all you get. You know, you go to all that trouble to solve a puzzle, and all you get out of it is, you know, I solved this Zelda puzzle and all I got was some lousy arrows. I mean, that's... But I can't attach it to that, can I? That could work. Nice. Well, that's another 4. Won't say no to apples. Cooking ingredients, after all. Nah, never mind. Someone's clearly been tending to them, though. Lovely. See, it's quite a distance from where we are, but it's not that far of a distance from... Oh, hello, what is that? I don't know. Well, let's find out. Are those skeleton horses? Yep, those are skeleton horses. That's a thing. I do remember those being in the original game. Hoss. Lovely. Oh, hi. Pass? You, really want to do this? I mean, we can. I don't mind. Sure. Okay, well, that was... I mean, it was a thing. You can say it was a good thing or a bad thing, but it was definitely a thing. There's a pretty... Yeah, I was going to say, there's a pretty close to each other. We go there, and then we go south. I think that'll be good. I like that in the loading thing. Oh, that's right. Actually, we do have the... I'm trying to think where the nearest shrine is going to be. There weren't actually that many shrines. We should probably head back to Lookout Tower and use the shrine first. Actually, no. What we need to do is we need to take a break. It's 5 o'clock. So yeah, we'll get another heart container because I think we'll go heart container next. I like to alternate. You start heart. Stamina, heart, stamina, heart, stamina, as you go along. I think it's a pretty decent system, and that way you'll max out your stamina. I do wonder if there's going to be enough to do that, you know, to max out your stamina and your hearts in this version or not. Maybe there will be, maybe there won't be. I don't know. Maybe. I guess it depends on how many dungeons there are, really, because it was there was like 3 less hearts in the standard game, and the DLC dungeon obviously gave you a heart at the end of that. So technically speaking, there were 7 missing hearts that you couldn't get by shrines, I think. So if there's 7 temples in this, which there might be, because 7 is quite common as a theme in Zelda, because, you know, 7 sages and all that stuff, and you had 7 dungeons in Link to the Past, and stuff like that. So, could be that there's 7, because, you know, we did see 7 tiers on that mural way back when. So if there are, then that would technically mean there's enough heart pieces to go around. But we'll see. Anyway, break time. Back in a minute. And we are back. Okay, yeah. I was like, wait, why am I here? Oh yeah, now I remember. We need to pray. Yes, a heart container, please. Yay! Nice. Alright. Well, that should at least help my survivability a tiny bit. I can still get one shot by most things out here, but It's a little better. Just a tiny, weeny, insignificant amount better. Alright, south. Well, that's kind of the direction I'm going in, but also kind of well past it too. Whereabouts would that be, I wonder? Is there a quick way to get in there? Because I noticed there's a couple of wheels here. 3 specifically. Could we build a tiny little cart to just go? Probably. Not that. We got 4 wheels at least. Now, I gotta remember which way around these go. That's the wheel. God damn it. Why do I always want to press L? R even rather than L. I don't know why, but I always do. Whoop. Nice. Vaguely in the right direction. I hope. Well, let's go. Let's go. I hate trying to do this. Close enough. It just works. Excellent. Oh, balls. Here comes the rain. Nope, that's not rain, that's electricity. Do I have any, metal on me? That's a yes. What have I got? I got enough. Exchange ruins. I don't want to exchange anything. Whoa! I think someone just got exploded. Oh no, that was a tree. I mean, that might have been someone in this place, you can never quite tell. A fixed device. Okay. That's what we gotta get into. Whoa. Ooh. Right. Ah. So that spins it round. Okay. Right, so that's how it acts like a bat. I assume. Ooh. Oh, it's actually like a steak. Oh! Huh. You can like adjust the length of it. That's neat. Huh. Well, that's wild. Okay. So I guess we just sort of wait and hope for the best. Nope. Not quite. Whoop. I think I'm hitting it too hard. Okay, that's obviously not going to work. I don't think it's a matter of timing. I think that's the length of this is off. Maybe it needs to be shorter. Just a guess. Nope. Not that. This is why physics-based things can sometimes be kind of fiddly. Because it's like, well, I get what you want, but... Ah. Aha. Not quite. Nope. This is not going to work. No, I didn't think so. Alright, so we've gone from too far in one direction to too far in the other direction. No. Crying out loud. I've put it in the wrong goddamn way. I might be here a while, guys. Did he go under it? How the hell did he go under it? I am not good when it comes to working out like angles and stuff. I've never been very good at stuff like that. It's always been kind of tricky for me. So I really don't know what I've got to do, I'll be honest with you. Oh, I'm rubbish at the ones like this. Nope, that's not gonna work. It was worth a try. I mean, would it detach if it spun around too fast? Nope. I really... One direction. I hated puzzles like this back in the last game when you had like the time freeze thing and then you had to like hit the ball or the object or whatever it was in the exact right angle at the exact right time. I could never get those things to work. Yep. Hang on. Nope. What am I missing here? I mean, I'm obviously missing some... I mean, I don't know if it's just that I'm just not getting the right angle, or I've just not got the right idea, or... or something else. Apparently I can't pull these two apart. See, it's the problem with bats is the bats are designed to knock things away from what you're doing, right? That's why it keeps ending up on the right side. So why is the target on the left? I got it. Somehow. Shows a little I know about physics, I suppose. I should probably move that out of the way. Good enough. That's the trick. It was to use the bat, not the sticks. Well, I think I must have spent a full half an hour working on that. Hey! Well, I won't say no. Well. Lovely. Oh, hello. Close enough. I doubt I'm going to need that, but okay. Right, what do we got? So we know we need to get up to there. And this place is going to be exceptionally heavily guarded. This is not going to be a fun experience, is it? That didn't quite work the way I would hoped. I was hoping that making a fire would generate an uplift that I could then just ride up and we'd be fine. For some reason that did not happen. Why? That was also not as high as I would have liked. Well, that was a waste of time, wasn't it? Right. Anything over there of note? Might be someone over there. What is that? Oh, is that a fairy fountain? Pinged. Yeah, might help. What have I got? What's the best? Ooh, that looks quite painful. Right. I don't know what that was or why it happened. Something happened and I don't know why. Okay, let's see. We need some food. Screw this. Probably not the safest place to warp to, considering it's literally in the middle of a moblin field, but whatever. Hey, works for me. I think those ones are armored. Yeah, this ain't worth the time. Screw it. Let's just map this place and get the hell out of here. We go up. I like how we had to go up above the little thunderstorm. That's a nice touch. All right. There's a big chunk. Yeah, very nice. And yeah, look, that's the Great Plateau at the bottom there, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it looks separate and segmented out away from everything else. And there's the Sky Islands, some of which look kind of close. They also look kind of behind me, so ooh, a golden apple. That's neat. Not as rare as they sound. Get your ass down here, fairy. What's the point of this place, I wonder? I mean, I suppose it doesn't have to have a point. Could just, you know, be. Then again, rockets. Now that's something I'm sure I've seen in a preview or something. Maybe not. I mean, there might be something up there, but I can't get up there yet. Whoa, this is going much faster than I expected. Oh, fuck it, it worked. What? Speaking of what? Someone is firing rockets at me. Stop it. Neat. Okay. Keep exploring. See what else we can find. I mean, seems a bit deliberate. Hi. Good job I was keeping an ear out. Whoa, watch it. Goody goody gumdrops. Always drop the rock on their head. You've got to do it. You can't not. Okay. Now, where's the next? So, presumably that's the next one in the chain? Because we seem to be essentially following the line. We got to go from there to that one maybe, and then over to here. Oh, look, there's another star one there. Is that like way up in the air again? Or is that further down? Don't know, I might not be able to see it from here. Now you see, that just looks like an arena. I don't like that. What is that pin? Oh yeah, that's a fairy fountain. So we've got to go... I don't know. Actually, which way do we have to go? Because obviously I don't want to go the wrong way, because then I just get stuck and I won't have the faintest idea where I'm going. I mean, there are two possible thoughts. One is we got to go straight along, sort of aim for, well, that basically, and then maybe boom, warp up underneath it. Possible. The other option is we go up diagonally in that sort of a direction, because it is sort of... I really don't know which way we're going. Oh, for goodness sake. You've been doing this for hours. How have you still not gotten the controls down? Okay. That's close, but not quite. And that's a problem. I don't think I can move this. Come on. Why not? Damn it. Whew. It bowls everything up at least. That was close. Don't know why I couldn't go up through there. It looked perfectly fine to me. Yeah, I think that's like a red herring. I think that sort of sends you off, but then, oh no, wait, I've got nowhere else to go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure what you're supposed to do is to go up here. Like I did last time. Feels better to me. Feels, I don't know, feels like the appropriate direction to go. It's like, I felt like I was going right before, but could be wrong. Thing is, it doesn't reset. So I don't think I can do it until it does reset. And I think I'd have to leave. So that is unfortunate. Oh well. Yeah, there's also a giant arse hole down there too. Which is sort of vaguely off in that sort of a direction. Actually, that's up on the plateau. That's interesting. In fact, there's two on the plateau. There's several on the... In fact, there's one for the original shrines, because remember they form a cross for the church. Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. Huh. I wonder why that is. I don't know. What I do know, however, is that it is 6 o'clock. So we're going to have to leave it there, unfortunately, for today. Bit of a shame that I couldn't get to the end of this bit. And, oh, it looks like there's a blood moon rising. That's nice, I guess. Yeah, bit of a shame that we couldn't quite get to the end of this little train, but yeah, unfortunately I just got slightly knocked off to the side, so wasn't really a lot I could do about that. My guess is that you then, you know, warp your way up to there. You then, I guess, glide across to that one, perhaps? I mean, looking at the map, yeah, maybe. Another star, the other side of that. That might be the star. Don't know. A lot of weird stuff. I'm literally just waiting out the blood moon right now, so I'll save on the other side of it. Because I don't want to have to sit here and watch the cutscene when we start next time. So I'm literally just waiting for that to hurry the hell up and happen. Also, there appears to be a lightning storm going on over there, so that's weird. Yeah. So, anyway, we're doing alright, I think. Something glowing over there. I think that's Tutorial Island. Oh, here we go. Finally. I really don't know why we need the Blood Moon. Like, I mentioned that before. I don't get why the Blood Moon's, like, such a big mechanic. Enemies don't get stronger, they just regenerate, I think. I don't think enemies get stronger with each Blood Moon. Could be wrong, of course, but...
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
Yep. Okay, so with that, we will leave it there. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.